Now for a few trait reveals, starting with Bilgewater, of course. With the Bilge comp, you'll earn silver serpents each round and extra on takedown. You can use these serpents to buy stats, champions, and loot from the black market. Bilgewater has a lot of fun unlockable champions, like 2-cost Graves, who's unlocked by itemizing Twisted Fate. And yes, we will be unbenching Tom Kench from Gizmos and Gadgets. You have to spend some serious serpents to get him though. Feed this Glutton an ally each round to grant him permanent stats, and he may even spit something back up for you later. On the other side of Runeterra, Demacians are preparing for battle with increased armor and magic resist. Every time their team loses a percentage of their health, they'll rally, and they'll rally, and they'll rally for the cause, gaining powerful bonuses. You'll see classics like Garen, Vayne, Lux, and Xin Zhao. Speaking of Xin, if you get the Trials of Twilight augment, you may even be able to field League's new champion, the ultra-powerful, ultra-enlightened Darkened Zahen. If you want an easier way, you could just lock him in on Summoner's Rift, which is on PvE right now. You can also play Xin Zhao and thus Zahen with Ionia. Sadly, we couldn't fit the entire roster of Ionians into the set, but we think we have a pretty good representation with the likes of Jin, Yasuo, who you can 3-star to unlock Yone, Yunara making her TFT debut, and of course the boss himself, Set. And in the true spirit of Ixtal the Exploration, we're sending you deep into the jungles for some side quests. With the Ixtal trait, you'll choose expeditions to embark upon. If you complete them, you'll earn treasure and power up your team. If you don't complete them, well, better luck next time. But if you're lucky and skilled enough, you could unlock Brock, the Giga 7 cost of Ixtal. He's less of a unit and more of a living, breathing Nexus fountain, really. What's the lore on this legend?
Great question. I have no idea. In theory, the Ixtali made similar constructs to fight the Void, so who's to say he's not related to Malphite? You'll have to wait for my 7-hour-long video on that. And that is after I finish my magnum opus on the lore of the River Sprites. Back to you, Julian.
And if we cross the sea to the Shadow Isles, you'll find Viego and a powerful roster of unlockable champions who gain power by collecting the souls of dead units. Field the 2-star to Viego to start, give him 2 items to unlock Yorick, and then use the traits mechanic to unlock the rest. With Yorick and Viego in the same team, you'll need just 20 souls to unlock Gwen, 75 for Callista, and 150 for the 5-cost Thresh, who brings his whole kit from Summoner's Rift and more, creating a walled prison, draining the life from enemies, and dragging unsuspecting foes to their grave. Speaking of dragging foes to their grave, I better get into this Riftbound game.
The plundering Moro. Good luck, lass.
Ahoy, tacticians! I'm Ryan, a game designer on Lore and Legends. We need to talk about some legendary units, starting with the ultimate raid boss, Baron Nashor. Get ready for Baron fights to hit the convergence. This 2-slot, tough-to-unlock unit deals AoE damage, knocks up enemies with his tentacles, and pulls the entire board into a Void Rift. The only thing missing is the purple buff on his defeat. And we're bringing in another monster from Summoner's Rift. The Corrupt Ascended Otacon isn't a 5-cost, but a monstrous summon for the Noxus trait. Empower him with more Noxians and star levels, and if you can make it to Prismatic Noxus, not even LeBlanc can keep this monstrosity down. Fighting alongside Otacon is none other than Mel, the 5-cost for Noxus who's only unlockable after having a 2-star Ambessa die. And it wouldn't be a Runeterra set without Ryze, who unlocks after you field 4 different regions together in combat. Ryze benefits from all active regions, but contributes to none. But this Globetrotter doesn't just benefit from his traits. His abilities are modified by whatever regions you have active, creating millions of combinations. Bilge makes the ability explode, Targon makes it heal, Yordle makes it shrink enemies, and Void makes it shred and sunder. Pack your bags, activate your traits, and explore the world of possibilities. All your favorite regions in Runeterra are represented in Lore and Legends. Soon you'll be building custom inventions in Piltover, mutating Void creatures, splashing in traitless but powerful Targonians, and so much more.
Oh, yes!
Yes!
Awesome play.
Yeah!
8 points!
You dirty cheats. Not a fair fight.
Totally fair. What are you
Send him to the depths.
Get out of here!